EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from picturesque Quail Hollow, live second-round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Well, it's going to be a lengthy putt for birdie, but on a long approach like that, anything on the green is a welcome sight. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt, just a little bit off the mark. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll maintain that 4-shot lead.
Now to the second hole, the par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one dog legs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. No use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill.
Left. When in doubt, the middle of the green will work just fine. A lot of big greens here at Quail Hollow. This a long one for birdie. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there. just a little wide of the mark. That finished off for par here with the second, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Arriving now at the 483-yard par 4 third, avoid the fairway bunker in the landing zone on the right, and birdie is a possibility. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Ep.78 the third.
141 yards left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
This could be a good one.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
4 feet now for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's going to get it to 1 under for his round and 12 under for the tournament.
Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship. This 4th hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvellous work, found a little area over here where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3 just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
Okay, good shot and a putt for birdie here at number 4. This is an 11-foot putt. Good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he gets it to minus 13 for the tournament. 2 under for the day. Next on tap, another challenging par 4. This one, the 449-yard 5th. Split those 2 bunkers guarding the landing area at the dogleg to the right. You should have a good angle to this green. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Kane cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and jack. Well played.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he's got it to 14 under par.
Coming off that hard par 3 here now, a chance to make a good score, maybe even an eagle if everything goes right.
There's a great opportunity on this par 5, Rich, as you stated. I'll start at the green on this one for a change. If you look at the big ridge in that green, you can use that as a backstop. So now when you look at that tee shot and you're just trying to avoid those bunkers on the left off the tee, you don't have to kill it off the tee. As long as you've got some sort of club in there that you can comfortably fly the water with, use that ridge to its advantage.
Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. Now Noda, this for birdie.
And players have an option to take less break by increasing the speed here.
Oh, everything going right now. That a fourth consecutive birdie. He moves to 15 under. Next up, the first par 5 of the day, the 546-yard 7. 2 fairway bunkers on the left side presenting the only real trouble off the tee. Avoid those, you have a good chance to get home in 2. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
Interesting part of the golf course, the long 3 and then the short 5 and now a short par 4. How gettable is this one, Frank?
I think you need your Sunday best, Rich, maybe a little bit of help. But even the strategy of laying up here is quite interesting. The 2 bunkers on the left, well staggered, and that big gaping bunker in the front right of the green. It's really how well you're swinging. I'd give it a crack. Take the head cover off.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. not a lot of divot marks down here. A big drive, and now his second from close range.
Shot after shot. More evidence there with that beautiful touch.
Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he's got it to minus 18. Again, good flow to this golf course, good variety. So coming off that drivable par 4/8, we now arrive at a super long par 4. It's the 9th, and it's 505 yards. You're not driving this one. It's going to be up the left-hand side.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
A left-to-right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up another.
Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. How about the final accounting of this first side? It's a 27, 8 under par.
Start of the inward 9. It is the long par 5/10. It is not quite at 600 yards, but it's close, Frank, and it's a good hole.
It is. Fortunately, it plays a little downhill, so as long as you avoid that bunker on the left side, you might be able to chase that second shot on the green. Everything just funnels away.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And he continues to just build up a massive lead for the weekend. Next up, the 462-yard par 4 11th, slight dog leg to the left. Carry the corner to avoid the bunker at the elbow. He'll have a great look at the green.
Smoked that drive. A little unlucky, actually, to get into the first cut.
From just off the fairway, down the Noda.
142 yards left to the hole. Coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he's just continuing to pour it on here on this Friday. It's another really pretty hole, and there's so many here at Quail Hollow. It's just so lush. Not a ton of trouble here on this par 4. Not getting the fairway off the tee. Again, it's green light situation. So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
11 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par.
Par 3 13th hole, 208 yards, and this begins a series of holes that will test even our best players.
And the fast green on top of it. You know, Quail Hollow, Rich, as we know, is some of the quickest greens on the PGA Tour. Anything above the hole on this green is going to be very, very fast. Also, the right side of this green, if you look carefully, if you try and hit your iron shot of the right side, it has a tendency to kick further right, and more than often, it actually rolls off the green.
Yeah, that's a popular spot. He'll have that for his birdie at 13. Chance now for another birdie. this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And he's going to move to 23 under par. And now it's on to the 14th, another drivable par 4. This one measuring under 350 yards. Water all along the left side of the fairway. A long, slender green awaits. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So you see where this wound up. Just a short pitch for his second. Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. And that's going to move him to 24 under par.
15th hole, the par 5 is 577 yards, and a chance here to really turn the momentum in your favor.
You're right, Rich. Very much a swing hole because eagles are in play, 6s and 7s are also in play. Requires a long tee shot. You could say that on any par 5, but a long one downhill is going to go even further. And then if you've got the ability to hit your second shot very, very high, if you can do that, you can carry the front bunker, and then you start to bring eagle in play. But with a tee shot or with a second shot, and 6s, 7s, anything's in play.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. He's got it to 25 under par now. Here it is, folks, the Green Mile, one of the most daunting finishing stretches in the game. It begins with a 506-yard par 4 16th, a dogleg to the right, demanding a draw on the second shot to take on the water. Missed the green right, and it is a treacherous downhill shot to a green that runs away to the water. Good luck. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. This is an approach shot that will really test a player. Second to the 16th.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. As if 16 wasn't hard enough, now you take a look at this 190-yard par 3 17th, almost entirely over water to that green. Take a deep breath, refocus, and hit a shot. Not just a golfer, but a craftsman. Love the way he worked that shot. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. That's going to move him to 27 under par. Here we go, the par 4 18th, the final 494 yards of this Green Mile, and it is no walk in the park, is it, Frank?
No, and the decision you have to make on the tee as well, Rich. You can see the stream all the way down the left side, plus the bunker on the right. So the decision is, do I hit 3-wood or something just short of the bunker, around 290 yards, or do I have a club that can go 320 to the narrowest part of the fairway? So fairway, longer shot, risk, shorter shot, your decision.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Final approach shot of the day, here at 18. Frank, what's the key?
A nice high shot that just holds from that left side would be perfect. But it's so hard to get the ball all the way back because this second shot is played slightly uphill, nearly 3/4 of a club.
Oh, this could be good.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last.
So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notably Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.